Alrighty, but just let me go ahead and I'm gonna turn my microphone off for a quick second. Alrighty. I had figured you would join as soon as I was gonna go text. So we're here, start from scratch. So it is Farming Simulator, right? Yeah. So this is my house. You know, you sleep here. I'm not tired. So this is basically you start off with $500,000. Yes, I kind of, but I'm using seasons, and you know, it's whatever. But you only start off with $500,000. You know, I had to buy a piece of land, a field, first of all, and then, well, I bought 2 fields. I sold one. You know, so, and that gave me enough money. My equipment to start off things here. We are doing chickens. We have, let's see how many chickens we have. We have about 1, 2. Well, actually, I can go into the seasons. We have 26 chickens in our thing. So here's like the seasons kind of menu. So you got your planting times and when you can plant. You can plant at only a certain temperature. So with wheat, you can plant 41. Barley, you plant 41 degrees Fahrenheit. Oats, 45 degrees. Cotton, I'm not gonna do cotton. And it doesn't. Yeah, you know. Soybeans and corn, you have to plant 50 degrees. And then over here is your forecast. And I believe we're doing 9-day seasons, but I might change it down to 6. And these are your frost resistant ones, and the drought resistant, which I don't really go off of that. You know, I don't even know what it means. I'm not into seasons a lot, but this like shows you the economy and when the best time is to sell the crop that you have. So you can see it changes for everything. Wood chips, it's a big drought in the summer, but in the winter it goes up. Silage it's always high. Obviously the highest time is in the winter. Manure is always low. You don't really need to sell manure. It's not all that valuable. And then you got your crop rotation, which this basically just shows you what you want to do. So like, say you want, let's go into here. Just say you plant wheat the first year. You don't want to go another wheat the second year. You want to go with something that's not cereal. So you can go like oil seed, you can go legume or whatever. Corn is a cereal crop, but it varies in your yield. So you can see when you plant it, somehow your what it changes your yield and stuff. But I normally I don't really go into this. I've done it like once, but that's about it. And then you go to your settings. You can change Fahrenheit to Celsius. Seasons and introductions, I turn it off. It'll just tell me, hey, I'm at the start of this season. I don't want that. You can go up to 24-day seasons, which I do not suggest. 21, 18, 15, 12, 9, 6, and 3. Which I'm going to go with 6 on this one. Crop moisture is just the moisture. Then you cannot harvest the crops that have excessive moisture of 20%. Snow tracks, when you drive over the snow, it'll show it. And then snow mode is on, so that way snow can fall in cold winters and block roads. So there's that. And yep, I have chickens, and then I'm gonna go over the equipment. A New Holland 8340 with the New Holland 770 TL uh, front loader with a stall bucket which has some chicken feed in it, which is just wheat. Then over here we just have a rotary mower, some fertilizer, some more I think these are, yeah, well no, I think that's seed. Nope, these are all fertilizer as well. Just have it stacked up. Then in here we have this Bretto lime spreader, fertilizer spreader. We just use it for lime or whatever. Then we have the Farm Tech trailer here. And then we have I don't know how to pronounce it. I think it's like Fortschritt E516 harvester. You know, an old one. But, you know, gets the job done. And then over here, I think as you guys seen it, we have a New Holland, or not a New Holland, a Massey Ferguson 3080 Massey Ferguson electronic. It's a nice little tractor. It's a two-wheel drive, I believe. Yeah, this one is a four-wheel drive. So this is our biggest tractor on the farm. You know, you only have two tractors. We're only limited to certain things. You know, and this field right there is ours, right up straight in front of me. That big one right over there used to be ours, but we own 45, and then on the other side of the driveway we own 44. And then we have our John Deere 8350 seeder. Then we have a FKA 602M, just a 6-row 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-row header. And then we have, let me go ahead and double check because I don't know what this is. It doesn't say what it is, but we have the cereal crop header, or whatever, the wheat header. Then we have a Case International 490 cultivator. Then we have trailer. And I think that's about it, but we've got a few more things actually in here. Got some seed back here, seed bags, and then we got a fertilizer spreader, so we can throw fertilizer in. You can pick this up. Oh, we have Stoll pallet forks here for a tractor. I don't know if there's really anything to do, but I think we have to cultivate these fields. Yep, so this needs to be cultivated. This needs to be cultivated. I believe this one will, and I did cut this out earlier. Yep, so both of these need to be cultivated, so I'm gonna go ahead and shut my mouth and let's get to cultivating. Okay, quick thing, what do you want me to use? Do you want me to use the red? So comment red if you want me to use the red tractor, or comment blue if you want me to use the blue tractor for cultivating. Red or blue? Which one do you want me to use? The blue one or the red one? It's red or blue. Red or blue. Yo, you want red or blue? Red? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and park this tractor up. Park her up right in here. So one day, and I also own another field. So I'm gonna actually show you how much land I do own on the map. So I own 45, 44, this farmyard, and then I own field 11 that's over down here. So we're gonna go ahead and use the red tractor on the red plow, which makes sense. This two-wheel drive should be able to handle her. It ain't that bad. I'm gonna actually pull up my map here and see what she needs. She need to be cultivated? Nope, she's cultivated, so that's alright. We just need to go ahead and plant her, but I don't know what we're gonna plant yet. So if you want, let me know what I should plant. We gotta wait for everything to go ahead and, you know. So that would go 5 miles an hour with her. I mean, if I could get a plow, I could probably add on to this field and get some of that too. So that'd probably be smart, but I don't know. Then I need to buy a pressure washer, but I also need to pay off a $55,000 loan. I don't want to have that for too long, otherwise I'm going to lose money because of loan interest. But, yeah. If we gotta wait to, like, I think field 11 I'm gonna plant wheat, but I don't know yet. I forgot what the seeder actually holds, or like what it can plant. So I'll double check, but otherwise, yeah, I think I'm gonna plant at least one field is wheat. That way we can lease a baler and then bale it up and sell the bales for money. You know, just gotta think. Ooh, this two-wheel drive, I don't like it. There you go. Come on, get some traction, buddy. That's why I like the four-wheel drive, but she can handle it. The four-wheel drive kind of struggles going up here too, so I'm gonna quickly detach this just to see what the seeder can hold. oats, canola, soybeans, oilseed radish, grass, and wheat. Okay, we might be planting some soybeans. That'll be a little later on in the season, which I think we'll get the bigger field, but I don't know what field's bigger, 45. Honestly, let's go ahead and check. I'm gonna change this back. Okay. 11 actually looks pretty big, but honestly, I'm gonna actually plant soybeans in 11. 44 is gonna be our wheat field. So, and then we'll figure out either oats or something else for the other field. I don't know how long this stream's gonna go for, but it'll go alright. Yeah, this struggles up on this field. That's why I want a bigger tractor that can do almost anything, but I don't know. Just can't afford it. I mean, I got that 4-wheel drive, but I traded one of the smaller tractors I had in for it, and then I bought this bad boy. But I also, the reason I have that loan is for that combine, because I sold Field 46. I really didn't need it, because it was just way too big at the time, so, you know, I didn't really need it, so. But honestly, I'm gonna actually go over to the store and see what, if I could maybe sell this and get a bigger 2-wheel drive tractor. Obviously, it's not my ideal thing, but, come on, Massey, let's go, bad boy. You can do it. Come on, dude, come on, you got it in you. Yeah. There you go. Come on. There we go. Ooh, just wait. I gotta back her up here. There we go. We're Gucci. Third party, let's go. Boom, we're done. Fold her up. So cultivating is done. Now we just gotta wait to be able to plant. Which wheat we'll be able to plant maybe day 2 of spring. I'm not sure. Just gotta wait for the thing to go up. Only surprised 2 people left, but that's fine. Great demand at shop. You know what? I want to see if I can actually buy a baler. I'm not sure, but if anything, yeah, I'm gonna check 2-wheel drive tractors. I'm gonna actually take this over, and it'll be a New Holland as far as I am concerned. I don't think I have any other mods in here that are any other 2-wheel drives that are bigger than here. I might be wrong, but I'm not sure. So I'm gonna go ahead and travel over there. So we'll turn our beacon on. And yes, this is European, so I'm not driving. Wait, yeah, I think we have to drive on this side of the road. So I'm not driving on the wrong side of the road. It's just European. Well, I gotta turn that on no matter what. So. Power her off. Park her up there. Go in here. What's up, Sally? Yeah, these mats, yep. See, that four-wheel drive is, wait, let's see what ours is. We got an 8340, it's got about 125 horse. It says 105, but, I like this, though. This is cool. But, maybe I could sell that. Cause that wouldn't be a bad tractor, but that's really... See, we got... tractor that I'm thinking about this. 72 grand for this. What do I want for supper? I don't know. I still keep that. I'll do like that. Just go standard. Cause if you had GPS, I don't need that. Warning triangle. I don't think we really need a bigger engine. It's got 125. And how does... That is 125. But see, it's a two-wheel drive. I don't know if it's really... It's not really an upgrade, to be honest. If anything, it's a downgrade. But... ooh, that's a... Ooh. That'd be nice, but I don't think I can afford it. $99. I wouldn't be able to afford this. Ooh, that's even squeezing her hard too. I mean, if I sell both my tractors, this wouldn't be a bad tractor at all. It's got all the horsepower you could need to pull anything. You know what I'm saying? It's four-wheel drive, 240 horsepower. I mean, yeah, it's slow, but you'll get that. I mean, I might have some, I actually don't know. Then you got this that's cheaper than that. It has less horsepower, but it's cheaper than that and has more. So if anything, this would be nice. The TM20. God. That's the only thing I hate about this track. This. Standard. I think if we keep everything standard, it'd actually be cheap. 94 grand for that. 94,000. That I'm thinking about her. Let's go ahead and have Randy open the doors. So just turn the beacon off. I don't know. So if I just have one tractor, I can't really hire a worker, but I don't really need to anyways. I'm gonna go Go ahead and fix her up. Sell it for 41 grand. Okay, that gives us 70. Never do that, kids. It might have been a mistake, but... Oh yeah, I forgot. I have a pickup. I didn't even think I don't even know. I don't even think I had one. I forgot I had one. But I have a pickup. I think I have traffic off, but I'm gonna turn them on. So that way I know what way's right. I'm gonna wait for a car to pass, but I believe it is like European. So I think I have to drive on this side of the road. I mean, I could cut some trees down and sell them. I don't know. I don't even know if it's worth. So like, but it's a medium-sized tractor. It can get the job done. 90. I don't know. It has. What I could do is obviously I'd get the front loader, so I'd actually just keep this here. Okay. So, see how much this bad boy is worth. I know it's like 40-some thousand, but in the end, I think it'll actually be better to sell this, you know, just because then I can do everything. But, I'm gonna actually see how much this is worth. Because I don't really need it. I mean, if I can buy a higher horsepower tractor, I will, you know. Damn. Okay, well, let's go ahead and purchase the tractor I want. Well, actually, now that I think of it, I think I'm gonna get this. Okay, Logan, I need your decision on something. So, I have a decision to make. Do I go with the New Holland or this one? This one is cheaper, but I'm not worried about money. I got plenty of money to spend. But do you think I should get this? This has 155 horsepower, so it's a lower horsepower tractor. This one is 240, which is a lot better, but it's a little more expensive. But I have room to spare. So do you want to go red or blue? Which I prefer the red, but it's up to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's up to you. That's all I'm saying right now. If I go for the Schulfer or the New Holland, but I like this one a lot better, this tractor. But I also like this, but I prefer this because it has a lot more horsepower. So, what is your decision? I mean, some of these would be nice, like that would, but it's like the same thing as the TM series. That's a not even an upgrade, so. But I like the chauffeur. But it's up to you, unless you don't comment. And then we're basically right back where we were. There's a little back steering, but yeah, this shouldn't have any struggle going uphill. It might reduce some speed by like few miles. You have about 2 or 3 miles an hour there, but she's good. So, got a nice tractor here. Let's see what type of contracts there are. Yeah, because I'm gonna harvest in spring. I mean, it make good money, but baling, I've already done one of those. I don't like doing it. Yeah, we're good. Ooh, that's right. I got self-marketing thing. So then I can sell my eggs. Boom. Because now, I'm going to grab this. Because then we can make some money off of it. We're not going to make a whole lot, but 4 to 25. Decent amount. 4 to 25. Good amount. I think all the full ones. Might as well just sell this one. $340. It wasn't full, but I'm gonna pay off a bit of the loan. There we go. So I'm gonna go ahead and just end the stream. I'm gonna record an episode here for y'all. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.